Who do you want to hear? You want to hear number 8? Yes, number 8. Wow, the beautiful lady in red. I love your gown, by the way. What is your name?
My name is Pili and I am the only one who is representing the city of SORSOGON.
Wow, the very heart of SORSOGON, SORSOGON City. Okay, so from SORSOGON City, I just want to know, ano sa tingin mo ang meron sa SORSOGON City? Kung bakit kayo binabalik-balikan ng lahat? Sige, think it clearly. Sige, think it deeply and clearly. Anong meron sa SORSOGON City? Anong meron kayo? Bakit kayo binabalik-balikan? You can name a lot, but of course, you can also mention something very important. I'm gonna give you the mic.
Okay, thank you for that very wonderful question. Aside from the beautiful spots, delicious food, the most important that we have here in SORSOGON are the people. From being hospitable, from being kind, and being religious, it truly shows that SORSOGON is just a home away from home. Thank you.
Amazing answer, wow. And I agree, it's actually the people of SORSOGON. The people of SORSOGON are very heartwarming and very welcoming. Thank you so much, guys. I really love it. All the way from Albay. Thank you so much, guys. Now, I just want to give the microphone to you and, of course, give you the chance to greet and say an important thing to the important people in your lives. Go.
Okay, first, I would like to thank the organizing committee for making this event possible. To the meticulous board of judges, thank you so much. To my friends, supporters, and especially my family, most especially to my mom. This is all for you. Para po ini sa mahal kong syudad kan SORSOGON. Just madalas po.
Thank you so much. Now, we move on to the next lady tonight. Wow. Beautiful lady in green. Okay, last lady tonight, and the last question will be asked to you. First, what is your name?
I am from Municipality of Castilla.
Municipality of Castilla. Okay, so you are from Castilla. Now I just want to ask you, I know we have so many crowns around the world, around the globe, around the universe. Now which among those crowns is your favorite? What crown is your favorite and why?
The Miss Universe crown, because when we say Miss Universe, it's not all about the beauty of the physical aspect of the person. It is possessing the impregnable, solid satisfaction of self-confidence. When we say impregnable, of course, yung solido na hindi ka matatatwaan, vulnerable, dahil titigan nyo, hindi lang katawan, hindi lang mukha. Miss Universe is your representation not only in the outer space, but basically of the deep understanding thoroughly of the human race.
I wasn't able to fully grasp that answer, but I know the answer was so amazing tonight. Wow! Do you want more? Yes! Question and answer. Natanong ko na po si 7. This time, I'm gonna ask candidate number 11. Hello, girl! Also very tall. Right? From what municipality are you, and what is your name, rather?
I am blessed and baptized by the name of Ramir De Leon Lientino Jr. And I am representing the one that gives light to the darkness of the night. Bulan, mag-ingay!
Okay, from Bulan. Sige. Now I just want to ask you, what do you like more, singing or dancing?
I love that dancing more, and you know what, to tell you honestly, I was once a choreographer when I was in college and high school, and dancing is indeed my first love, but now I'm getting old and I have my priorities now, so I cannot dance anymore. But then every now and then I'm still doing my very best in every production number that we have in every pageant. Nakita naman siguro.
Yes, we've seen it, but of course, our audience will not just be contented with an answer. I think you want to see her dance, right? Papahirapan. Sige, just a little booty shake, okay? Kembot-kembot lang tayo. Sige, let us play one song for our beautiful lady tonight. Mabilisan lang, yes. Just 5 seconds of dance. Sige, of course, with all the poise and grace. Music, please. Alright, go! Candidate number 11! Paano po tayo dyan? Wow! Thank you so much, candidate number 11. Maraming salamat po. You are very graceful. Say, thank you so much. Galing. Mamaya na ulit ang sayawan, guys. Now I have the official results with me. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the results of our top 8. Our top 8 tonight will be the ladies who will carry on and continue to answer the question and the answer portion. Here are the top 8 candidates in no particular order. As you hear your number, move forward. You are the first on our list. Candidate number. Who is it? The first on our list is candidate number 4. Where are the supporters of candidate number 4? The next candidate is candidate number 5. Let's get ready. The next lady who will advance tonight. Everyone is cheering you on tonight. Candidate number 8. Three ladies down, 5 more remaining. Let's get ready for the next lady. You are advancing to the next round. Candidate number. Who is it? It's candidate number 9. Halfway through our top 8. Ladies, get ready. The next lady tonight is candidate number 14. Last 3 queens tonight. You are next. Candidate number. Is it below 10 or is it above 10? What do you think? Again, mixed answers from the crowd. It's actually candidate number 12. Candidate number 12, you are next. Last 2 queens tonight. Whatever the result, I know all of the queens are very much amazing tonight. Everyone really pulled it off tonight. Get ready. The next candidate advancing to the top 8 is candidate number 11. Dancing all the way to top 8. Now let's get ready. Among the 8 candidates, the next candidate position here and ready ourselves. After announcing our top 8, we will be proceeding to our question and answer portion. This is the most nerve-wracking part of every pageant, right? So we will be giving another chance for the ladies to just freshen up and get ready. For now, let us give a chance to acknowledge our amazing sponsors for a job well done tonight. Everyone, here are our sponsors.
We would like to thank the following sponsors: Hong Kong Style Noodle and Dim Sum, Gubat St. Anthony Cooperative, Peter Paul Philippines Corporation, A&A Events, CNC Aesthetic Lounge, Jag Marketing, Shake Kids, Bryce M, Mark Wilson, Lil Orbis, SM City Sorsogon, Starboard Inc, ACLC College Sorsogon, ADS Food Product Manufacturing, Lori Printing Plus Enterprises, I'm E, Nicoy's Pizza, and Metro Sorsogon Eagles Club.
Alright, that is our amazing set of sponsors. Thank you so much. Now let's get ready. Again, here are our top 8 candidates. Let us complete our 8 beautiful candidates and let's get ready because this time we will be hearing their answers to the magic questions. So let's get ready. Please join me here and here are the questions on the envelopes. For this segment, we will be letting every candidate to choose one envelope tonight. We will let them pick from all of these questions, and once they have chosen the question, I will be opening and ask the question, and of course, you can deliver the answers to your questions. All right? Right. Today, we will be giving you a time limit of 30 seconds to answer the question. 30 seconds to answer. All right, 1 minute. They want to have an elaborate answer, all right? So 1 minute to hear your answers. 1 minute. Now, let's get ready. We will start with the rightmost candidate. Ayan. Candidate number 4. All right, so candidate number 4. Pili ka ng iyong envelope. Okay, please wait for my cue. By the way, before we open this envelope, ladies, the 1 minute countdown will end with this sound. Alright, so that is the cue when your time is up. Alright, now let us open the chosen envelope.
Go, BJ! I love you! I love you!
This is the question for candidate number 4. Everyone, please settle down. The question for you is, how do you see the local tourism industry 10 years from now? And what avenues would you suggest to get us there? The question is, how do you see the local tourism industry 10 years from now? And what avenues would you suggest to get us there?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's so much things that I'd like to see to our place 10 years from now. But you know what? The greatest thing that I'd like to see is that we are all trying to build unity. No matter what your gender preference is, we should build up unity because that is the greatest weapon nor medium that we can use to truly uplift our place, Sorsogon. And I think the avenue that I could build is that, you know, unity as well, because I believe that if we truly unite one another, build up camaraderie, no discrimination, no hate, then definitely every hard things will definitely become easy. So that is the greatest thing that we should do in order for us to bring our place Sorsogon to the betterment of at its ease. So therefore, we Sorsogonan, no matter what gender you have, let us all unite, let us all come together to make a big impact. Thank you.
Wow. What a beautiful opening answer. Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Judges, please take note of the answers. I know this is gonna be very hard for you guys. Please listen to their answers. Now off to our next candidate. Candidate number 5. Please choose your envelope and let me open it for you. Ayaw mabuksan. Alright, so I will be asking the questions twice for every candidate, alright? So the question is, candidate number 5, what measures can you propose to mitigate the effects of pollution as an avenue for the advancement of local tourism? What measures can you propose to mitigate the effects of pollution as an avenue for the advancement of local tourism? Your answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, winning the crown tonight will be a great platform for me to realize my program, and that is to advocate for a certain cause that will enable the tourist spots in the local community by, of course, taking part or reaching out to the local government units and tourism office of Sorsogon City. With their help, we'll be able to bring out platforms, projects, and community-based programs that will mainly focus on new advancements and new way of actually promoting Sorsogon City and taking Sorsogon City into the limelight once again. There's no greater denying that Sorsogon already has its name. What we have to do is to be united together and for us to control ourselves to not anymore pollute our community, and in that way we can do so much. And winning the crown tonight will be a great platform for me to realize my dreams and turn it into a reality. Thank you so much.
Wow! Where are these answers coming from? Amazing answers from our candidate. Now, thank you so much, candidate number 5. Now, the next candidate to answer a question is your very own candidate number 8. Choose your question, candidate number 8. I'll hear it for you. Now, here is your question. The question is, what suggestions would you propose to boost the development and marketing of our local tourism? What suggestions would you propose to boost the development and marketing of our local tourism?
Okay, thank you for giving me that very wonderful question. The best thing that I can suggest or propose to the local tourism of Sorsogon is to have a sustainable tourism. We can celebrate the beauty of Sorsogon while protecting it, protecting our natural resources. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that celebrating the Pili Festival is one of the best thing that the Sorsogon can offer, because the festive mood that the fiesta brings remind us that we are a family united for a common good and a common goal of a peaceful and comfortable life. Thank you so much.
And yes, that is the key. Happy Pili Festival, guys! Thank you so much, candidate number 8. Let's move on to the next candidate. Candidate number 9. Pick your question. I'll just read it first, alright? Now, this is the question. What is the effect of increased LGBTQIA+ travel to the tourism and hospitality industry? I'll repeat the question. What is the effect of increased LGBTQIA+ travel to the tourism and hospitality industry?
Thank you so much for that question. As a tourism student, I should say that me as part of the LGBT members, we are celebrating the Pili Festival, which we are happening the Ms.Gay Pili Festival 2022. It's such a heartwarming experience for us that pushed me more to look at how we can share this experience to our fellow LGBT community. And it can really help us, especially the tourism of the province of the Sorsogon, because we can never deny the fact that the accommodating, the happy, and the protected attitude of the people, especially us, then definitely we will be able to have a progressive tourism here in Sorsogon. Thank you.
Wow! All of the answers are so amazing tonight. Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Alam ko po, judges, I know, it's so hard. All right. Now, on to the next. Candidate number 14. Pick your question, candidate number 14. Here is your winning question. Your question is, what, in your opinion, is the biggest obstacle to tourism development, and how would you propose to address it? What, in your opinion, is the biggest obstacle to tourism development, and how would you propose to address it?
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think that the biggest obstacle when it comes to the tourism development we facing is that when it comes to the lack of awareness, when it comes to sustainable tourism, we keep on destroying our, of course, natural resources. But what we should do is, of course, to try to protect it, to try to conserve the beauty of our nature, the beauty of Sorsogon, and of course, what we can do as Sorsogan is to protect it. And at the same time, we should always promote Sorsogon itself. Let us always embrace or embody Pili. Because we as Sorsogons are just like Pili, we are passionate individuals bounded with love and integrity, which just means that we should always promote this. We should always share to one another, or we should always give love to one another, and definitely we can address these things. Because after all, if you're going to protect what we have, then definitely we can show to the world the beauty of Sorsogon that we can offer to the rest of the world and to the next generations to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 14. Guys, are you proud from Sorsogon? Proudly Sorsoganon, or Sorsogenyos? Yes. Gagaling naman ng mga taga Sorsogon. Solid. Now the next candidate is candidate number 12. Pick your question. I'll open it for you. Ayaw na kitang mahirapan. Now here is your question. A home for homeless gays will soon be established in Sorsogon. Where does this development place our local community in terms of acceptance? A home for homeless gays will soon be established in Sorsogon. Where does this development place our local community in terms of acceptance? Alright, for one last time. A home for homeless gays will soon be established in Sorsogon. Where does this development place our local community in terms of acceptance?
I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that the LGBT community are fighting for the rights for a very long time. We have been neglected, exploited to the margins, and I believe that I am proud of Sorsogons for being able to actually promote and being able to establish a home for the homeless gays, because this is what we need to actually see the roots of the LGBT community, because without them, we are nothing in this world. They are the development that we need in this world. Because without them, we cannot be able to step in our own feet, because they are the ones who will mold the co-LGBT community to the next generation. So let's respect them and be proud of Sorsogon for being LGBT friendly and for being a development type of
municipality here in Sorsogon in terms of LGBT. Thank you so much.
Amazing answer. Thank you so much, candidate number 12. And of course, we love you, LGBTQIA+. Thank you, guys. Now, candidate number 11. Pick your question. Here is your question. How will tourism establishments that reach out to gay travelers help in the battle against homophobia? How will tourism establishments that reach out to gay travelers help in the battle against homophobia?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is so saddening that we are still experiencing homophobic, transphobic, and discrimination within the community that we live in. And so I believe that tourism offices that reach out to gay travelers is actually a very great step for our community to accept and respect LGBT members who are actually traveling not just here in our province, but all over the world. And I hope that every place here in this enigmatic bio that we are living should be accepting, should be respecting, and should be loving, not just with the members of the LGBT community, but as well as the rest of the society, most especially persons with disability, because we, the LGBT members, are not just the one who are actually experiencing discrimination, but each and every one of us. But this step wherein the tourism office is actually reaching out and helping the LGBT members is actually very helpful and of course very accepting towards our community. Thank you.
Nice save. That's the answer of our candidate number 11. And yes, we are all in this together. Now our last candidate, candidate number 10. Here is your question. 1 moment. Right? Here's the last question for our top 8. As one of the queens of Ms.Gay Pili, in what way can you contribute to tourism as an avenue for economic development? As one of the queens of Ms.Gay Pili, in what way can you contribute to tourism as an avenue for economic development?
Good evening, everyone. For me to be able to uplift the tourism of Sorsogon, I am a graduate of AB Communication at University of San Tomas Legazpi, and I believe that education is one of the most important source in order for us to uplift the society in Sorsogon. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that we face a lot of criticisms, judgment from the society, and I think that we LGBT are the rights for us to stand for what we believe in, and we are all professionals. Some of the LGBT nowadays are doctors, makeup artists, fashion designers, and many more. This proves that even though we meet different kind of hindrances, we can still prove that we have the right to protect and to promote the tourism of Sorsogon. Thank you and good evening.
Wow! Thank you so much, candidate number 10. Alright, so that wraps up our question and answer portion. And guys, I hope you loved all of the answers tonight. Wow, really nerve-wracking, and I myself don't know who will win tonight. All of them are deserving. All of them delivered with amazing, amazing answers. Now let us again request. Okay, we will be giving them enough time to breathe after answering the nerve-wracking question and answer portion. Now this time guys, kung kanina po sinabi ko sa inyo that we have amazing dance performances, this time we will be having a song performance.